Hello CS50, my name is Jiro and I'm from Jakarta, Indonesia, and in this video I'll be demonstrating my Project 3 mail for CS50 Web. Now before I actually explain all the points, I should just log in first with an account that I've made for this website. As for the first point, send mail, when a user submits the email composition form, I should add JavaScript code to actually send the email through a post request, passing in values for the recipients here, such as adminoscar@mail.com, a subject, such as, and body. Now once I send the email, it should be redirected to the user's sent mailbox, like that. Now if I were to send an invalid composition form, such as one without a recipient, I should be presented with an error message right here. Now if I were to include a non-existent recipient, such as, I should be presented with another error too. Moving on to the second point, mailbox. When a user visits a mailbox, such as their inbox, sent mailbox, or archived mailbox, should load the appropriate mailbox through the GET request to the particular mailbox. Now how this works is that the application should first query the API for all the latest emails on the mailbox. Then when visited, the name of the mailbox should appear at the top of the view, and each email should be presented in its own box with details such as its sender, the subject, and the timestamp on when it was sent. Now emails that have not been read should appear in a white background such as this. So let me just click on one. Now once I read it, it's going to be marked as read and it will change to a gray background. So unopened email should be white, red background should be gray. Moving on to the third point, view email. When a user clicks on an email, they should be taken to a view where they can see the content of the email. So let's see this. So after making a GET request to the specified email, the website should show the email's sender, the recipients, the subject, and the body of the email. Of course, the timestamp here. Now, once the email has been clicked on, the email should be marked as read too, which renders this email as a gray background in the mailbox view. Moving on to the fourth point, archive and unarchive. Should allow users to archive and unarchive emails that they have received. When viewing an inbox email, the user should be presented with a button that lets them archive the email, which is this one. While when viewing an archive email, the user should be presented with a button that lets them unarchive the email. This requirement does not apply to the email sent into the sent mailbox. So through a put request to the specified email ID, we can mark an email as archived or unarchived. And once an email has been archived or unarchived, it should load the appropriate inbox, like such. So after I archive, it should be redirected to the archived mailbox, and if I unarchive, it should be loaded to the inbox mailbox. And lastly, the fifth and final point, reply, which should allow users to reply to an email. So when viewing an email, the user should be presented with a reply button right here that lets them reply to the email. When the user clicks the reply button, it should be taken to the email composition form that is already pre-populated, in which the recipient field is set to the whoever sent the original email, which in this case is adminoscar@mail.com. The subject line should be pre-filled with re:\space the previous subject, right, like here. And the body of the email should be pre-filled with something like on timestamp, sender wrote previous body of content. And then right here we could just write our reply. Submit, and we should be taken to the sent mailbox as per usual. So that is all for my Project 3 mail. Thank you for watching.